Do you ever feel there's more to life than what's apparent, questioning if our reality is just an illusion? You're not alone. There are individuals who prefer these questions remain unexplored, fearing the loss of control over humanity and the collapse of the world they've built. For centuries, these powers have maintained a matrix of manipulation, shaping history to their will. However, there exists a pathway out of this illusion, towards love, cooperation, and a higher dimensional existence, challenging the status quo and offering a glimpse into a more profound truth. Dolores Cannon, a distinguished hypnotherapist and writer, dedicated her career to delving into the human mind's depths. Through innovative work in past life regression and deep hypnosis, she revealed profound truths about reality and the human soul, notably the concept of a new earth. Cannon proposed that our reality is essentially a construct, a complex network of beliefs, conditioning, and manipulation, akin to the Matrix, designed to keep humanity in a spiritual slumber, focusing on the material rather than our true potential and divine essence. This state benefits those in power, who have long thrived on fear, division, and conflict, to maintain control and dictate humanity's path. Dolores Cannon's discussions on a new earth, characterized by love, compassion, and cooperation, directly challenge the manipulative matrix maintained by those profiting from spiritual ignorance. She highlighted a reality that contrasts sharply with the vested interests of the powerful, who rely on control to maintain their dominance. The fear of losing control over a society no longer ruled by fear and division but united in love and cooperation is profound among the elite. Historically, fear has been a strategic tool for controlling the masses, utilized during wars, pandemics, economic crises, and periods of social unrest. It serves to keep people distracted, divided, and dependent on supposed saviors. Cannon envisioned a world free from the influence of fear, where benevolent principles lead to the dismantling of old control systems, rendering their architects obsolete. The resistance to a new earth and a shift in human consciousness stems from the fear of those in power losing control as humanity awakens to its true potential and divinity. Dolores Cannon's work reveals an ongoing profound awakening, a global shift in consciousness that challenges the status quo. This isn't just an intellectual awakening but a deep, visceral understanding that we are spiritual beings on a human journey, moving beyond the fear and obedience that have long been used to control us. Awakening challenges us to question beliefs, confront fears, and embrace our true power, shedding long-held conditioning. This journey, while potentially uncomfortable, offers immense rewards, liberation, clarity, and purpose. As individuals awaken, humanity's collective consciousness shifts, moving past division towards recognition of our interconnectedness and the pivotal role of love and compassion in creating harmony. Dolores Cannon emphasizes the power of choice between adhering to an old paradigm of fear and control or adopting a new one based on love and cooperation. This choice influences our reality, reflecting our consciousness. Choosing love, compassion, and cooperation aligns us with the new Earth's energies, contributing to a shift in human consciousness. However, making this choice demands courage to face fears, challenge personal limitations, and venture into the unknown, embodying the change we seek in the world. The prevailing control systems aim to make us feel powerless, suggesting meaningful change is out of reach without external intervention. Yet, the true capacity to manifest a new earth is inherent in each of us. A key element of shifting human consciousness is its ripple effect. An individual's profound awakening can inspire and elevate others, spreading transformative energy widely. Encountering someone who exudes love and positivity can significantly uplift spirits, showcasing the impactful presence of awakened beings as sources of light in seemingly dark times. As increasing numbers of people awaken to their authentic selves, adopting love, compassion, and cooperation as core values, humanity's collective consciousness begins to shift away from fear and control towards unity and harmony. This transition represents a concrete, attainable reality, not merely an idealistic dream. Achieving this new paradigm necessitates a critical mass of individuals choosing to awaken and live out the principles of the new earth, underpinned by a dedication to personal and spiritual growth. Resistance to the shift towards a new paradigm is strong, as those benefiting from the current system of control and division strive to maintain their power and keep humanity subdued. This explains the harsh opposition to innovative ideas, the silencing of whistleblowers, and the suppression of alternative perspectives. Yet, the drive towards awakening cannot be quelled. Efforts to suppress it only intensify its strength, much like the unstoppable force of a river. Historical figures like Galileo and Martin Luther King Jr., who faced persecution for challenging prevailing norms, exemplify that while change is challenging and often comes at a significant cost, steadfast commitment to truth and justice has the power to alter history. The shift to a new earth focuses on transcending old paradigms for a reality grounded in higher principles, moving beyond fear and control towards mutual thriving. Engaging in this shift begins with personal growth and self-discovery, emphasizing the need for self-awareness and reflection on personal beliefs, fears, and conditioning. This transformative journey includes healing, consciousness expansion, and deepening self-connection. Love and cooperation, more than mere emotions, are fundamental forces driving this new reality, highlighting our interconnectedness and the widespread impact of our actions. By embodying love, we choose paths that uplift not just ourselves but also contribute to the collective well-being. Cooperation, stemming from love, emphasizes our collective strength over individual competition, encouraging the sharing of resources and fostering unity. The shift to a new earth involves raising our vibrations, which means elevating the energy of our thoughts, emotions, and actions from negative to positive frequencies. Achieving higher vibrations starts with self-awareness and emotional healing, discarding limiting beliefs for a positive life perspective. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and mindfulness are key in facilitating this vibrational shift, paving the way for a more harmonious society. Spirituality, transcending specific religions or beliefs, is crucial in moving towards a new earth, focusing on connecting with our inner divine essence and that of all beings. It prompts us to venture beyond the physical, exploring consciousness and energy, and to rethink our reality and role in the universe. This spiritual engagement deepens our understanding of existence and nurtures unity and interconnectedness, viewing us as part of a vast cosmic design. Such insights propel us towards treating others and our planet with greater reverence. The journey to a new earth is a collective one, marked by a global awakening to truths of love, cooperation, and elevated consciousness, challenging the old control structures. This peaceful revolution, transforming the human spirit, holds the promise of fundamentally altering our world. This shift towards a new earth demands courage and the resolve to face fears, challenge norms, and venture into the unknown, embarking on a path of self-discovery and empowerment. While challenging, the rewards are vast, benefiting not just the individual but society at large. Challenging the status quo disrupts the comfort of those in power, who may resist, but steadfast dedication to love, cooperation, and higher consciousness is key. Engaging resistance with empathy and striving for dialogue over confrontation helps awaken a broader awareness towards a more enlightened existence. The transition to a new earth hinges on choice. We hold the power to shape our world, choosing between a future marked by fear and division or one of love, unity, and cooperation. Every action and decision we make impacts the collective human consciousness, with kindness and cooperation having a ripple effect that influences and molds our shared future. This collective awakening, while met with resistance, promises a brighter, more harmonious world, emphasizing the significant role of individual choice in realizing this vision. The opportunity to contribute to a new earth awaits, inviting us to realize our potential and positively impact our world.